We at Dessem.
Yeah, I guess we scout around the rocks. I'll stick with my passive.
Sure.
No point rolling a free.
When you get to over there, you will be lunged at by an unseen viper.
Oh no!
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. That's 2.
2. All right. Well, that would then be 8 points of damage.
Okay. Apply armor first, so that will be 8 points damage will go down to 5. My mouse is not working now. Great. There we go. That'd be 5 points of damage. Sure, I guess. Well.
And you will notice that you begin to have white spots on your eyes. You can't, after you feel the fangs, even though they don't really wound you or get in a vital place, you still feel dizzy, like you need to throw up, and you can't see anything.
I'm blind.
Well, you have sort of spots on your vision. You take minus 2d, 2 penalty dice, to all tests and automatically fail all marksmanship tests.
Shit.
Well, good job sending, the supposed heir out there to get poisoned by venom.
But you still get to attack back if you want. You have, again, spotted vision. Basically, there's just... It's like if there's, a million cameras flashing in your face all the time.
I think the first thing that happens is I now take my courage test to start in combat.
Yeah, makes sense.
Now with a total of minus 3 dice, meaning I automatically fail.
All right, so what does that do?
That means I retain that penalty dice, because I physically cannot fight back. I physically cannot at the moment.
All right, you're unable to fight, basically, paralyzed by fear and blindness.
Mm-hmm.
Probably cold sweating and such super fast.
I'm now exactly 0 dice.
That's why.
Wow.
Well, does Alaric, do you want to
Yeah, I'm gonna
intercept?
Yeah.
All right.
At least I fought the non-poisonous one.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
All right, that is 2 degrees.
14.
14 will kill it.
Alaric will shout for Rosette.
I don't have time right now.
Alaric will guide Laenys back.
Just
He will notice that after about half a minute of being panicked, his vision seems to get better as he begins to relax a little bit again.
quickly.
It doesn't seem to have been enough or in a vital enough place to be permanent.
Oy.
Though it probably scared him a lot.
Yes. He has gone from his I'm in control. Is just a few tells that he's a bit nervous, to the case of now just active muscle twitches every now and again. You can see of him trying to stay in control, but really not.
Rosetta's continuing to work on Bree, basically.
But what? So can I remove the -2 penalty to everything, etc.?
You got another one. Good
True.
work.
Yeah, I think we're done hunting snakes.
I want more snakes.
Nima will notice there's another one.
Thank you.
But it's when she gets all the way back here.
Sweet.
That one. And she can do the quickness test because she spotted it.
Will do.
Got the snake.
That's even better. I got the quickness test against the slow motherfucker. 5 to 6. I can't do this agility shit.
What? It's still awareness, right?
No, it's agility
Oh,
test.
right. I'm
Yes.
sorry. I have a memory like a Dory.
So your agility dice, and then as a modifier, a static modifier,
Yeah.
you're fighting.
Because you're a water
Because
dancer.
you're a water dancer level 2.
Free.
I also think that maybe the snake will have a very hard time even hitting you because you're so
It's not that
nimble.
good, though.
All right, well, you get to hit first.
Oh, cool. 4.
That would be 2 degrees.
Well, the damage is 4.
All right,
Uh,
that destroys the snake.
Sweet.
Defeats the snake.
You are snake champion.
Yes, I am.
It seems that being quick, hard to hit, and generally do decent damage is the way to go.
It's like your Braavosi water dancing training, complete with the high combat defense, is helpful here.
It's
No,
like the
Nima will
Braavosi
continue
Grimith.
until the drama over there is done.
Sure, she doesn't see more snakes on this rock, but
I'll go to the next rock. I need to get some.
which one?
This one.
All right. Well, Rosette will say out of her hand that you should go for the damp rocks, the ones that are sort of darkish,
Oh,
because those ones over there are really dry and things don't.
I didn't think it mattered what color the rocks were. No,
No,
and I'll go back to
kind
this.
of dark because they're sort of damp. If you touch them a little bit, you can also see that some of the
I'm
color
not
is
gonna
up.
touch it.
Well, over there, as it turns out, you see another big motherfucker sitting in one of the crevices.
I'll revenge you, Bree.
Yeah, well, keep in mind that as you say, "I'll avenge you," I see Halldamir immediately like,
Well,
like,
it's not that fast. But you get to do quickness if you want to engage it at all.
I do.
All right, you jump right into it. Enjoying the thrill of fighting snakes.
Rip Braavosi assassin. Oh wow, you
First,
fucking
first.
Uh-oh.
that one was not sluggish.
And completely misses. You can dance out of the way. He's not used to dancing.
The snake is confused, like
You get
bobbles,
to
it's like that.
strike at it.
Yeah. 4. I missed my sword.
Yeah, all right. That's a degree.
4.
All right. Yeah, that doesn't seem to do a whole lot to it.
What am I gonna do? I can't hit it then. Oh wait, if I get a bit of right. Okay, let's go.
It seems
Yes,
that this one scale is actually tough enough to take care of some minor damage from it, from the hit as well.
Am I
You could of
gonna
course
have to
drop the
kill
spear and
another-
use your sword instead, but
I'll go around and see how it goes.
all right. Well, it'll strike again. Hit you. Looks like. And do 6 points of damage.
And then minus my armor rating, right?
Yeah.
So 5. Can I only add 1 at a time?
Yes, but if you you don't have to do injuries. If you click on your token, you have something called health,
Oh, right.
which is what you generally remove. If that goes to 0, you die.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
If you want to add an injury removes how much? Well, it removes as many as you have endurance damage from the hit.
So I lose 5 out of my 9 health.
Yeah. If that's what you want to do. How much endurance do you have?
3 with that. Help.
I have 3.
Then you can get an injury and get -1 die to all your roll.
No.
-1 penalty.
No.
Okay.
Heck no.
You should probably do like 4/9. Should know
Oh.
what your full is as well. Right, but it will bite at you.
Isn't it
Slightly
my turn now? He just bit
It
me.
is, yeah, it is. Or so Alaric can move close and try at this point.
Get away!
Hey, there's no Dessem saying, so...
Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna take orders from the lowborn, but you're not gonna take orders from...
No, I took order from Dessem, the
Yeah, and now
The
you're taking
higher
orders. Yes, the powerful knight is taking orders from the lowborn. I see how
You know
it
what?
is.
No,
Screw it. I'm
Alaric-
gonna use my sword.
I would say there's a difference of obeying an order and
Focus
answering a
being
call
like,
for help. You know?
Yeah, there's a difference. Alaric
Shit gets
Sorry.
real. Time to
Doing-
use the rapier, or Braavosi blade, as they call it.
Yeah.
Strange,
I mean-
sharp, thin little sword.
If Nima starts like screaming and going, "Oh God, please help me!"
No,
then
no,
that's
it's okay.
different.
It's okay. I mean, you've already shown that you love the small folk. It's fine.
So I get a +1 because it's the modifier. I get a +1 because it's Castle Forge, right? that how-
That's damage, I believe.
Okay.
No, it adds to the attack roll.
Oh,
The
okay.
attack roll.
Yeah.
So it is
plus 1. Yeah.
modifier. Save.
And all of your bonus die for it.
You're gonna fucking die.
Chop, 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 chop. All right. Well, that would be 3 degrees.
Of my my damage is agility, which is still 4. I do not get my plus fighting in this time. Damn it.
So, well,
Times 3.
that is then 4 times 3. Which would be 12, which means it takes a wound, an injury. Sorry.
Better.
Now we have. All right. Yeah. It'll continue to fight. And I was pissed.
So much. I have sour wine. You miss.
That's a miss. Yeah.
My turn.
I love how that's the reason why the Lion Cobra missed. I have sour wine. The Lion Cobra immediately veers.
I am
ahead,
not afraid.
Yeah.
All right, that's 3 degrees again. It'll take another injury. Hissing. And it'll try to attack because it's not going very well for it right now.
Miss.
Yeah. Hot to head dancing lady. I don't know how many of you have seen her fight, but
Well,
that's 3 again.
Alaric turns his back on the snake. Oh, it's fine. Clank, 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 clank.
All right, it will try again.
Nima's
But,
handling herself. It's all good.
Yeah.
I don't think it can do it.
It can.
Not after the
It
injuries.
just can, but you can
Oh.
if you wanna. Do you wanna just let it go at you again, or do you wanna finish it off, or
I want to finish it off.
stabbing it with your
Do
blade?
you want to allow the poisonous snake to
You
keep
just
biting
keep giving it tries to roll 6s.
Come on,
Yeah.
God. Yeah, they'll kill it.
Arrogance has never killed anyone, any
no.
hunt ever.
You stab the snake to death.
Oh,
Put the sword through the head so it's stuck in the ground so the head can't go anywhere.
That's a big snake sort of lies dead.
Yeah.
Remember, your health goes back up whenever a combat is done.
Alright, so I don't have to be scared about the poison thingy.
No, not from this one. It's not strong enough to harm you yet, at least.
Well, Nima will take a swig of the sour wine and think, good thing I had brought this.
Is there a sour?
I'm a man. I can take it. I'll keep looking for more snakes. Fuck this spear. I have
Sure. Does anyone else want to look for snakes?
Unless
Can't
anybody asks.
unconscious.
Yeah, that's true.
There's still another spot, you guys.
Well, Nima can find another viper. Here. If you want to engage it, you do quickness,
Sure.
because it might be faster than you.
Oh, that's actually true.
That is pretty fast.
Can I be
Ooh.
kicked from the server, please?
You are already disconnected.
I'm not rolling very well now.
That's still hit though for a degree.
That was.
Yeah, I thought you were rolling.
No, that's quickness.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then yeah. No, it goes first, definitely.
That's a miss.
Snake's relying on its poison, and it needs to hit well with its bite to really do that. So.
Well, this is what I get for
Snake is
relying on my
screwed.
poison.
Snake is dead.
I'm gonna
As the
kill all
Braavosi blade comes
After the
skewering
big
my
one, this
eye.
one is not even. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill all the snakes.
Yeah, we can hire out Nima for a gold dragon a day to kill snakes.
You've killed 4. She killed 1 before, and Alaric has 2. Like that. And, well, Reset will suggest at this point that maybe we should move on to the cave if someone would carry Bree. She has stopped the bleeding.
I've killed 4 small and 1 big.
Alaric picks up Bree.
4?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah. Wait, no, I'm not
you only
sure.
killed
3 small and 1.
big.
Yeah.
But she'll suggest we move on to the cave, and she'll try to give Bree some more, take care of her more there. She'll also give Laenys something to drink, a little thing.
Is it sour wine?
Probably not.
I can't bring my snakes.
I'll take care of that.
The sack is so heavy.
Yeah.
All of
I
the
mean, you should be able to
It's pretty
drag me
full.
around just fine, Halldamir. Spirit me away.
spirit me away.
But,
In your
but
strong
they
arms.
also say that she should last out the until we get to the cave. Let's hope there's not a shadow cat in there.
Let's hope. There's
I
not a
wanna
shadow
fight
So
cat.
once
in
we
the
get to the cave,
No,
I
please
see Alaric
don't
going
wish
in
for
on
a shadow
his
cat.
So
If you
Like,
if
I
you want
could
to
take a
spend
shadow
a destiny
cat.
point, that's like activating an
Yes.
environmental quality, right?
Lima,
You
Lima
wanna?
spends a
Yeah,
destiny
I'll let you
point.
spend a destiny point to fight a shadow cat there.
I now see Tina
Burns or
looking
not?
at her points like,
You can spend it to negate someone else's.
the destiny point wars.
Can't rely on me. I've spent all 6.
And that's where Manaki's like, but there was 2 shadow cats in there.
You will travel following her lead to a bit of a cave entrance. It's sort of a outcropping. I will just make a little lane there. It is now in here. There. Under here. It's like a little outcropping. It's really not easy to see. She seems to have known where it's located. When you get in there, there's she will say that there's water trickling a bit down. If you can go down to the water, but don't follow it anywhere. Just don't go further than that. You can grab some water there. And actually, someone would go get her some. She'll like to. We'll be staying here for 3 hours, so she'll spend a little more time on Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Alaric
give some.
will offer
Give her
to-
basically her daily, some care anyway.
Alaric will offer to
Make
scout.
sure she can wake up and be okay.
That would be nice, yes.
It's slippery down there, so be careful. You don't want to slip and fall in and slide all the way down into the abyss below.
No, that'd be
The
bad.
Underdark, is that what
would
we're
be
talking
bad.
about?
Finally, Drist
Well,
is
nobody really knows what's at the bottom. Presumably, water you can't get up of, because people just, there's no stories of anyone who has gone down and just continued down, because they never come up.
Am I the only one who feels like she really wants us to go down there?
Adventure hook!
Okay, I get it. I'm not going down there.
You can go down there if you want.
I don't want to
This
go
is
down there.
She's currently focused on Bree. No one would see if you would just sneak away.
I'm not going down there.
To
I'm
the
just-
depths of the earth.
I'm not going down there. I'm
Slippery
just gonna go
blackness.
and get some damn water for
Maybe I can send Kvalar down to take a look.
Do it.
Lie down. She's like,
He's like,
With, all the light that's down there.
you can't see in the darkness, sadly.
We'll give him a torch.
In
He
his
can
little-
carry a torch.
How many evolution points does it cost to give the bird dark vision?
Oh, the crowd. He has a tentacle on his head now.
It's a bit weird, but,
You're right.
you know.
He's a raven. He gets a language, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
come on.
He can talk.
How many feet does he have? Jeez.
I don't know.
Yeah. And I think right now we'll take like a 2-minute break. Go to the bathroom. And then afterward, I think in this time, probably Bree will wake up after I don't know.
Nah, Bree's so totally used to so much intense pain that she's just gonna lay there and they're her captors, the raiders who took her prison. If I just keep my eyes closed and just lay here, having been so thoroughly defeated, they won't hurt me more.
Rosetta is taking care of her wounds. They've been bound up and blood has been stopped, and she'll stand up after those 2 hours and say that she should be okay to continue on. If she doesn't want to, though, when she wakes up, she can be allowed to stay here and wait. But she imagines that she would want to come.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the whole thing about the shadow cats. So I'll be right back. You can talk among yourselves.
I'm sure. Everyone's stepping away.
Everyone is stepping away.
I'm still here.
I thought Laenys has found somewhere to rest and is doing a few quiet prayers.
Yeah, Kvalar is sitting on his shoulder.
He
Soothingly cawing.
hasn't entirely noticed that. He's on his shoulder.
That's fine. Oh, Bree.
But yeah, there came one of the situations where it just what basically the big thing when it comes to my Craven, of course. Most of the time, it seems like I pass. But once any kind of penalty starts applying, it starts to a cascade of penalties.
I'm gonna get some ladies after this. Look at those snakes.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a great pickup at the party.
It's gonna be the night of debauchery.
Check out my snake bag, ladies.
Look at this big snake.
Mm-hmm.
But Dessem, you need to catch a snake.
No, I don't.
I was made for this.
You were, yes. You have truly found your calling as a snake hunter.
And I was just like, fuck this spear.
Just take this Braavosi blade and just cut the snake. Oh boy. Well, I'll be right back as well.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
And another proof that Halldamir and Jonas is the same person.
Just because we don't talk at the same time and we come and go at the same time doesn't mean anything. Alright? You can't
And you also share the same YouTube channel.
You can't prove anything.
Well, the moment Jonas left, you were back.
I know.
Suspicious, isn't it?
It is suspicious.
You can't prove
I
anything.
have returned.
Oh god. Precisely, really.
You can return back to the lack of talking between characters. Just
Yeah.
prayer and rest.
It's just
Well, there's a reason that attrition is high in Dorne.
No.
A reason that what?
Attrition. It means when you're here, just hanging around, there's a chance you die every day.
Lovely.
If you're not used to it.
Generally, it's a shit place to be.
Well,
Unless you're
especially the Red Mountains. Maybe the coast of eastern Dorne is not as inhospitable. Mostly just sand and camels there, but good
camels.
sand striders and such. But the Red Mountains certainly are pretty horrible, everything considered.
So I'm guessing there's no shadow cats in the cave.
Not in the cave, no.
Okay, we're all good then.
I will say,
it's
well, you guys said about Tina looking at her destiny points. I looked at my own destiny points there for a second.
What?
I was tempted, but I've only got one, so I don't want to...
Thing is, I have two.
Go on, use one. I'll kill it.
Well-
What are you talking about with shadow cats? Why do you need a
Shadow
destiny?
cats.
No.
The point is,
To bring one.
Manaki
Fake
said
shadow
I should spend a
cats.
destiny
Don't be
I'll fucking take
crazy.
it. I'll fucking
They
take
usually are ambush predators that will hide in the shadows where they are almost invisible, and then they will pounce you, and they have a special attack where they knock you down and go for the throat. Basically.
Lovely.
it. I'll fucking
Okay.
take it.
So they will take you off your feet, so you cannot use your standard weapon attacks and such. They're known. I mean, you know about them by reputation. So they've been talked about. You do know that they exist in the Red Mountains. It's not really something. I mean, even on your side of him. Although, I mean, I guess the Stormland side of them. They're in the Red Mountains or in other mountains like the Vale. They also exist there. Quite ferocious predators. Yeah. Will Bree sort of just continue to lay there without waking up for all the 3 hours? 3-4 hours?
Shoot, yeah, just gonna lay there.
Rosette doesn't seem to want to continue without her at least being awake to know what's going to go on. After the 3 hours of waiting, she'll inform you that it's perhaps time that we could continue. We have a little bit of leeway, and I don't think it would be good to... Well, we shouldn't linger too long, and instead of look and say, well... The next place is different.
What do you mean different?
Well, the snakes that are going to be there, I think, are more in a metaphorical sense.
What?
What are you talking about then?
Dessem nods.
They're not really, well, some would say they're more devious than the snakes that were here. But the letter that was sent, She sort of seems a little uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to tell you, but like this is the one where your armor might come in handy.
Dessem looks at her. Well, you could of course tell us the truth.
Who are we killing and why? Basically.
I haven't really been told what I'm. But I haven't been told not to. Well, I'll just tell you what I was told then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? She looks at you.
Yes.
Dessem just stares back at her.
Well, my brother said that you would appreciate it, and that it should be a little bit of a surprise, but I'm thinking everything considered, I don't really know what to do with her, but some of the adders from up north have crept into our territory and made some sort of camp. There's not a lot of them, and they're wounded, some of them, from the Stoneway. And, well, the idea was to attack them, and in the evening, a day where they wouldn't expect it. We know where they are, and they wouldn't expect that either, since they've picked one of the hidden locations. They have been here before, I know, but, well, we're supposed to capture some of them. They're very valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Alaric chuckles and says, I don't tend to capture people when I fight them. They tend to be cleaved in two.
Well, don't do that. Well, I was told that we need them alive. Well, two of them anyway. Tug you uncomfortably. The other party should be there from the other side, I think.
Who exactly are they?
Well, they're from
they're
Will.
adders.
From House Will. Look at the sigil. Sigil?
Yeah.
Ankle biters.
Yeah.
You know.
Snakes.
Hint.
Basically, at the response of at Sarah Cousin's question of who exactly are they, like Bree manages to open one of her eyes while she's grinning ruefully and glares up at her cousin fucking really doesn't say anything.
But
he knows about Reach Lords, not these Dornish ones.
That's very true. I mean, they're all snakes, right?
Yeah, that's what he thinks them
Snake
as.
just means Dornish women, doesn't it?
Alaric says,
We're
fighting Cornish women? I don't get it.
They
Are
say
adders
that
like
when
fat women? I don't
during
know.
Daeron's conquest, it was conquered, and Lord Martell was put as the Lord of the Reach and Dawn, but he couldn't stand the snakes and died from poison. Basically, that's the story, and it means that even though they killed all the men, they didn't expect the women to be such damn poisoners and kill everyone. Like, if you stayed at the castle, you're just poisoned and die. You had to basically, to conquer Dorne, you had to kill everyone. Which, I mean, that's more difficult than it sounds.